Hello, Simon Keeling here. Just wanted to take a look at how the week ahead's shaping up as far as rainfall's concerned, and any conditions that we should be looking out for during the course of the week ahead. We've got one or two question marks over how these things are going to develop during the week ahead, but what is noticeable is that the jet stream is starting to become re-established across the country, and we've not seen that in quite some time. It's going to be as a westerly, and that's going to be driving systems eastwards through the country, although I don't think it's ever going to be particularly wet in the south with pressure remaining high, but to the north we could see some wetter spells. Let me just take you through the week as I see it day by day at the moment. And for Sunday, you see we've got this front that's moving its way eastwards across the country during the course of Sunday. High pressure is still down towards the southwest though, this continuing to dominate things. Notice how high the pressure is, 1032 isobar here, and really we're still at 1020 millibars even in southern Scotland. So you tend to find that the intention of precipitation within the areas of the high pressure is somewhat curbed. So that's how things look at midday. Obviously we'd expect some cloud to be running ahead of this front, so it looks as if that's going to continue during the course of the day on Sunday. Here's how the precipitation forecast shapes up for Sunday morning. The contours are joining lines of precipitation, so where you see a 2-0 here, that means 2 millimeters of rain in the last 6 hours. And you can see how on Sunday morning how it's most of Ireland that's seen that, and also we've got rain just brushing into the northwestern parts of Scotland. For Sunday afternoon, that rain then spreads through Scotland, tries to nudge into northwestern parts of England, look, and I do think it'll probably brush northern coast of Wales later on. We've got about 4 millimeters of rain to come for northern and western Scotland, but none, I'm afraid, still through those areas of England which desperately need it down these eastern coasts and further west too into Wales and southwestern England. Overnight into Monday, it's still going to be Scotland that stays with that rain, a further couple of millimetres expected through western and central areas. The rain extending as far south as Northern Ireland and northern parts of England. That's the appreciable rain, that's the rain that we can record. Into the early part of Monday morning, and you see how we've got yet another area of rain that's trying to get its way into the western parts of Scotland. It's limited though to Northern Ireland and Scotland once again, but another 4 millimeters expected across western parts of Scotland. So the pressure chart for Monday then looks a bit like this. There's our warm front that's taken the cloud and rain to the north overnight. Notice the isobars quite close together, so a windy day through Scotland, through northern England and through Ireland too, and quite breezy probably through the Midlands and Wales. Here's the cold front that brings that more persistent rain as it moves its way eastwards during the course of the day, the trough behind indicating some showery conditions. However, high pressure is still down towards the southwest, and it's that which is keeping rain at bay across much of England and Wales. So for Monday morning then, look at the focus for the rainfall here across Scotland and across Northern Ireland, spreading out into the Atlantic. We're looking at 6 or so millimetres of rain in the 6 hours up to midday on Monday through western parts of Scotland, this extending into northern parts of England and the northern half of Ireland as well. But down to the south, it looks as if it still stays dry. Monday afternoon, and it's the same areas that see rainfall once again. We're looking at 5 millimetres for western Scotland and perhaps for northwestern parts of Ireland, and it's this northern half of Ireland running through northwest England that's going to be seeing the rain north of that area. To the south, it looks as if it's going to be staying dry. Monday evening, we're starting to see the front slipping its way southwards a little bit, so rain starting to nudge into the northern Midlands, through northern England, through northern parts of Wales and Ireland. But notice how it's starting to lose its intensity. This is a 3 millimetre total here across southwestern parts of Scotland in the 6 hours to midnight. After midnight, there's that rain slipping its way into Wales and the Midlands, but notice how it's fading away all the time. It just can't penetrate southwards. So we're looking at a couple of millimetres of rain from Northern Ireland across to northwest England during the night and across northern parts of Wales. But by the time it gets to southern Wales, the southern parts of the Midlands and northeast England, really, it's just petering out. So for Tuesday morning then, here's how things look. There's the cold front clearing away down to the south. We've got another warm front returning back northwards. This is a typical pattern associated with a jet stream. Isobars quite close together, so it's still going to be fairly breezy, but I think a dry start for much of Scotland, northern and eastern parts of England. Here's the rainfall chart for the morning on Tuesday. Here's that rain look moving its way northwards slowly through the course of the morning, and still bits and pieces of rain across Wales and northwest England. Nothing though again through the Midlands and south eastern parts of England, and dry across Scotland as well. The afternoon sees the rain then as the warm front moves its way northeastwards into Scotland, mainly affecting western parts of Scotland. Could be 10mm here in the 6 hours to 6 o'clock on Tuesday evening. And rain elsewhere in Scotland and Ireland too, but still staying dry across England and Wales. Overnight into Wednesday, here's the rain still look through Ireland and through Scotland, most of the rain out towards the west, but nothing again down towards Wales and southern England. And as we go through into the early hours of Wednesday morning, may just pick up a few spots of drizzle perhaps through Wales and northwest England, but this is overdone I think for the Midlands and southern parts of Wales. Essentially the whole of England and southern Wales is likely to be staying dry apart from the far northwest. Still some spots of rain across Scotland, particularly through central and northern areas, but only a millimetre overnight, so it's only residual, and generally dry across Ireland too. So for Wednesday then, there's the cold front clearing its way eastward. You really would expect to be seeing more rainfall on this than we are going to see, but really there's going to be nothing on it. Behind it it'll become brighter with some showers moving in. So here's how it looks for Wednesday morning, and you see virtually nothing as far as rainfall is concerned across the country associated with that cold front. It really is a very weak affair as it clears eastwards. There may just be one or two residual showers moving their way into Ireland and western Scotland during the later part of the afternoon as the front clears, but for most it's going to be dry with sunny spells. Quite interesting to note the amount of rainfall that starts to occur in northern parts of Spain, look, and across southern parts of France and into Switzerland and across to Austria. This really is thundery rain started to move its way northwards from the Mediterranean. Overnight into Thursday we stay generally dry, just some spots of rain coming into northwestern parts of Ireland. And there's a pressure chart for midnight on Thursday. There's our cold front. It's cleared its way eastwards, and we've got drier west-southwesterly winds following in behind. These may just bring a few showers to western Scotland and western parts of Ireland. Quite breezy still for northern and western parts of Scotland and Western Ireland, but you see how the isobars are spread out across England and Wales, so here it looks as if we'll be in for much lighter winds during the course of the day on Thursday, although it do get set for some showers affecting western areas, although I think the east will be generally dry. That's the forecast. Thanks for watching.